So yesterday I was chatting with my daughter, and she made this statement. Now remember, she's 18. She just graduated with her twin brother Jack, and she said, "People are so soft these days," and it got me to laughing because I know where that comes from. Now I'm not the kind of person to say that. It doesn't mean I don't think it, but I don't usually say those kind of things out loud. But it's because I believe I've taught my kids to. I'm kind of an amateur psychologist, and I've taught my kids to believe in the Adler version of psychology as opposed to the Freud version of psychology. And if you don't know the difference, I'll put a little link here to a quick blurb I wrote a while back. My sister was in town for my sister and my mom were in town for my twins' graduation, and we were having a conversation, and my sister asked me, "How is it that your kids are just so resilient?" And she said she just gave them a lot of compliments, and I really appreciated it. And I told her I had done a lot of research. The way kids today, again, I'm not saying they're soft, but they've been taught that everything is trauma, and that is a Freud thing, and nothing gets solved, and there's a lot of victimization, and people love being victims. And I've taught my kids the exact opposite, and that's what I believe too. Uh, and I think over the years, when you do things a certain way, your kids pick up on that stuff. I don't feel that way about myself. I feel like everything happens. I know people don't like to hear this, and I don't really like to say it, but everything happens for a reason, and that reason serves me. So that's a very Adler thing to say, um, because we can learn from our mistakes, we can learn from our challenges, we can learn from tragedy. Uh, my opinion is that we're here to learn and grow and get stronger, become more resilient, and the bigger the challenge, the better the opportunity we have to grow and be resilient and gain strength and courage and faith and all those things that go into that. But anyway, I'm not going to get too much in detail of that, but it was just funny to me to hear an 18-year-old girl say, "Everybody's so soft these days." Made me laugh. I know where it comes from. Anyway, I'll put a little link to the Freud versus Adler research I did in the link below. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.